Alright, we're picking up from where we left off last time. I want to apologise for the audio issues because my fix didn't fix. I've altered my setup quick. I'm now recording directly from my headphones, so that should fix the issue. But yeah, again, apologies. So, stranded in space. This, I believe, was originally the first mission that you played before they did their revamp a few years back. So yeah.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Dana Brott, an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. The orders are to head out to sector space and find the Azura. I've already transmitted the ship's last known location to your con officer. Okay, let's go then. Let's navigate. Let's do this for fun. I don't see it.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay. The botany bay just ain't appearing. Okay, never mind. Begin. Oh, slow load.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura.
Continue.
Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
So Varel, keep tracking that distress signal. Right. So sensors are picking up several light attack craft on an intercept course. We will need to deal with them before we can render aid to the Azura. Full power to shields. Helm, take us in. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any of that. I'm not a big fan of R&D. It's not R&D, it's probably. Torpedoes. Come on, a few more torpedoes. Okay, scan the Azura. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transporter chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Await him. Report to the transporter room. Yes. Oh, that's good. It doesn't show. Right. Speak to the chief.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Try to keep a lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. Alright. Beam over. Energize. Okay. Ooh. Wrong button. So I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Rescuing survivors is our top priority. Okay. Go in this room. Oh, it's a survivor. Scan them. And we don't have sight, so we can't do this. Bypass. Orions. Got some loot. Okay. Let's open the container. Ooh, synth hail. Right. Bypass plasma. More Orions. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this. Right. Next objective. Scanning the warp core, Captain. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp core breach is imminent. Unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help your crew. Now, unfortunately, because we're a tactical officer, we can't fix the warp core. Because apparently, we're not multi-skilled in this game. We didn't take the basic engineering course at Starfleet. But we can do this. When you're in the academy, you studied mission reports from the USS Archer. In one instance, crew on the Archer reconfigured a plasma conduit and used it to disable a group of Klingons who had boarded their vessel. You might be able to do something similar. Bypass the plasma containment. They're not bothered. Oh, do it again. Ah. Well, did the same thing again. Never mind.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Don't remember there being Klingons here, but as I said, it's been a while since I've played this. Mission specifically. Captain, there must be a cloaked Klingon vessel in the area. We should alert the ship. Pilot, we have Klingons. Right. Let's return to the ship. You don't want to go to bed? Let's go. Can't be coffee. Captain, incoming message from the Klingons, putting it on screen.
Leave now if you know it's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection. That was easy. Bit far. That's done. Captain, we need to get within range and try and get a transporter lock on Captain Brott. We'll save Captain Brott. Beam her out.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. We have her, Captain.
Was a moment too soon. Or too late. Captain Brott is safely aboard. And just in time too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Brott has requested that we take her and the crew to sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. She said she would like to be... She would be happy to speak to you if you wish.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What was the Azura's mission?
The Azura was a transport ship. Best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment. But I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya. I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way. You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Tell me about the Orions.
There's thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you ask me. Raiders have always been a danger to ships like mine, but the problem has gotten worse since the Orions allied with the Klingons. Now they think they can do anything to anyone. Someone needs to put a stop to these raids.
Another question.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What happened to the Azura?
We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. I was hoping I could make it to the closest starbase, but... when the containment field started to collapse, I used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, the Orions were there. For all I know, they detected I was in trouble and were waiting for the right time to pounce. You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What will you do now?
Go back to Belarus for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting. You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
That's all. Alright, before we depart, if I remember correctly, there is an accolade for doing this. I might be wrong. Could have sworn there used to be an accolade for doing this. Yeah. Unless they removed it. Okay. Let's go. Depart. Okay. Hail Starfleet.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Skills will increase your effective.
It's another mission done. Let's have a look. So, better shields. Better warp core. Go a little bit faster. We've already got level 2. So, you can have that. Oh, sorry. Wait. Yeah, it's part 1. Server, you can have that. And you finally get armor. Ooh. We have impulse engines as well that we picked up. Mark are they? Not too. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got. Again, we'll stick with what we got. Let's get rid of some of this. Don't need it. Go. It's all clear. Right. And we have our first skills. What should we go into? 1 ground and 1 space. Let's see. Hull restoration. Hull capacity. Shields. Energy weapons, projectiles. Well, I'm a tactical officer, but don't know. See, I do like the engineering skills. But I might go with the tactical. Let's go with energy weapon training. Ground. Weapon proficiency, health, kit performance, shields. Let's see. Health or shields, let's see. Let's go with shields. Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, I didn't select any traits. Let's go with limited telepathy. No, that's not actually. We'll go with this because we're using pistols. Stubborn's fine. Let's go with peak health. Space. Real car. Might go with that actually. Yeah. Restoration, shell technician. Let's go with that one. It. Increased defense. Brilliant fire. We haven't got any cannons. It's my whole. What we got selected? Don't want that. With accurate. Is that one? Yeah. And I can't do any of this. Yep. There we go. Right, now how long have I been recording for? 27 minutes. Well, it's a little bit shorter than the last one, but yeah. Well, guess I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.